Hello everyone, today I am going to introduce you to the Omni Panel, a powerful all-in-one platform designed to simplify customer engagement, automation, and business operations. Talking about its features, the first one is Inbox. Inbox is a very powerful feature because it allows you to bring together all your different channels such as WhatsApp, SMS, emails, Telegram, Messenger, Instagram DMs, etc. Basically all your messaging platforms. It displays all your conversations from these channels in one place so that you can easily manage them without having to go to different. You don't have to log into different platforms. All your conversations come here and all these conversations are downloadable. By clicking on Export Contact, you can download them. Next is your bottom flow. Again, a very important feature because by using this feature, you can easily create your own AI chatbot, that too through drag and drop. Simply, as you can see on the screen, some features are already available. I just need to provide a simple trigger. The trigger determines from where your conversation or from which platform your conversation will come here. Once you set the trigger here, once you've set it up correctly, simply select your options, create your own database, and in the same way, follow the other settings to build your chatbot. After creating it, save it, and your chatbot will start displaying here in this way. From here, you can easily use it. Third, you have contacts. And contacts allows you to easily manage all the contacts or customer data you have by uploading them here. There are also options available. You can create separate segments, and from those, WhatsApp. You can also export to WhatsApp. It properly displays how many contacts you have, what are the opt-outs, how many are bounced, how many are blocked, and how many are duplicates. All this information is displayed to you. Talking about audience, it's simple. The audience feature allows you to search for your right audience. Here, there are two options, B2B, which means business audience, and B2C, which means business to customer audience. Just fill in the simple details. You can also use keywords according to your requirements, as you can see, or use the interest and city options available. Fill in the details, click on search, and the audience that matches your search will be visible below. Talking about the calendar, it's an extremely powerful tool because in today's time, every business and every salesperson needs to schedule as many meetings as possible with their clients. So here, this calendar and scheduling feature allows you to schedule and manage your meetings. As you can see, multiple options are available. Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, all integrations are available here. Simply integrate them and then you can use the scheduling feature and schedule your meetings. Next comes your CDP. CDP stands for Customer Data Platform. A customer data platform allows you to connect multiple platforms, such as Meta ads, Google ads, and any other types of ads, or even your website's contact forms. You can connect all of these so that any data coming in from there gets saved directly into the CDP. You can create different types of libraries, create segments, view data connection reports, identify customers, and check all this information. All the data is easily managed here, and the best part is that UP is already interconnected with the functionalities of multiple campaign platforms on the Omni panel. This means that the data stored here does not need to be downloaded and then uploaded elsewhere. Simply use it as is. CDP is already integrated. When you go to run a campaign, just select the CDP option there and you'll be able to use that data directly. The next feature is our drip campaign. Drip campaigns allow you to utilize multiple channels such as WhatsApp, RCS, email, voice, and SMS to schedule multiple campaigns. And the best part is that these campaigns can be scheduled in a sequence. For example, in the first step, you want your WhatsApp message to go out. In the second step, you want your SMS to be sent. In the third step, you want your voice message to go out, and so on. You can easily manage all of this from here. Once you have created your sequence, there is no need for any manual intervention. How Many Panel will handle all the execution, channels, and everything else. There is just one very important feature because this is where you can connect your different channels. As you can see, we have already connected our WhatsApp here. The status is connected and its status is healthy. In the same way, you can connect different other platforms here and use them for different campaigns in your Audi panel. Each channel has its own separate section where you can check its status, set messages from there, choose which message to send, refresh the connection, and everything else. Omni is one of the most powerful features because it allows you to manage all your bulk messaging tools like SMS, RCS, WhatsApp, email, or voice from a single place. Simply select your section, add its templates, and once done, if you have already added that tool in the connections, your campaign can be executed from anywhere. You can also queue your templates here to see which type of template has been approved, whether an image is approved, and so on. After that, you can simply schedule your bulk campaign from here. Next, we are going to talk about the AI and features of our Omni panel, starting with the first one, AI Blaster. AI Blaster is a very special feature that allows you to use your Android-based applications to send bulk messages to your customers. This is a completely automated process with absolutely no manual tasks involved. To proceed with this, first you need to create a template, just as you can see on the screen. First, you will give your template a name. Then, in the template type, you will select which application on you want to send the content. There is GoChat, GoTeam, RCS, WhatsApp, SMS, or BIP message. Once you have selected your platform, after that, you need to assign a category for your template under which you want to save this template. Then here in the media section, you can select whichever image you want to send, whether it's an image, a video, or a document, whatever you want to send, you can select it here. After that, you need to assign a caption here, give a brief description, and finally, save your template here. After testing, as soon as you click on Create Template here, your template becomes visible like this. If you want, you can also check from here by viewing what type of template you have saved here. That's it. After this, you simply need to design your campaign, paste the numbers to which you want to send this campaign, select the template, and make your campaign live. Our next AI-powered feature is Social Blaster. Social Blaster allows you to use different applications to You can perform certain activities on social media platforms. Which platforms are covered? As mentioned on the watch screen, there is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, WhatsApp, and others. Simply go to Create Campaign, where you will provide a name for your campaign. Then you will select the platform on which you want to perform the activity. As you can see, multiple options are available here: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, and others. So you simply have to select one of these platforms, and then you will select the action you want to perform. Whether you want to follow someone, comment, like, share, and so on. Once you have selected any action, based on that, you need to paste a URL, whether it's the URL of a post or your profile URL. And then, for example, here I have set comment as the action, so it is also asking me what type of comment I want to make. So here I have mentioned very good. Now, as you can see, there is an AI enhancer available here. By using this AI enhancer, I can also generate a nice comment. So once I have provided it with my content, I have provided the comment. There are a few more steps that I need to confirm, and then my campaign goes live. And the best part about the Social Blast service is that you can also send messages to WhatsApp groups with it. So once again, let's go to Trade Campaign. Here, you have to provide a name for your campaign. I selected WhatsApp. As soon as I selected WhatsApp, I got the option to choose the type of action. Currently, the message option is already selected here. In the message option, I have entered the message that I want to send inside those groups. And if I want to send any media as well, I can select it here, the media that I want to send. After that, once I have provided all the details, there are a few actions I need to perform and then save it. As soon as I save it, my campaign will go live and my messages will start going out to all the WhatsApp groups. This is a completely automated process. There is no manual intervention here. There is absolutely no manual work involved, so messages are being sent automatically to all your groups. Next, we are going to talk about our AI Studio. AI Studio is a very useful tool, especially for those who don't know how to design their own professional content. This studio provides us with multiple options, as you can see. There is voice, image, video, music, and then there is compose. First, if we talk about voice, we go to create voice. NDMR gives us two options. First, speech, where we can create our own voice from speech or clone speech. As I was saying, here I have multiple options available. First is language, where I need to select which type of language to use or in which language I want this voice. Second is the model, using which AI model I want to create this voice. As you can see, all the professional models are available here. None of them are free versions, all are paid versions. I have selected my model, and I have also selected a sub-version of that model, meaning which version of the model I want to use to create this voice. After that, if I have any voice sample, I can provide it here or use one that is already available. I will select one from the samples. Once I have selected it, now I will give my input here. For example, create a promotional voice and WhatsApp API. Once I have given it this prompt, you can see an option below here. This is to enhance the prompt. As soon as I click on it, it will take a little time and enhance my entire prompt. It will convert it into a professional prompt format so that I get a nicely generated voice. And here, it is also visible how much credit is being utilized to create this voice. When we go to the clone section, the first option we see here is the language, meaning in which language I want to create this voice. After that, I select the model, i.e., which model I want to utilize. Different models become available according to different languages. Then I have to provide my own voice here, the voice that I want to clone in order to create this new voice. Either I can drop an already pre-recorded voice here, or I can upload it here. Otherwise, by using the record option here, I can also record it live and provide it if I want to. I have to use this. Once I have given it the voice, then I will provide the prompt here about what topic I want to create this voice for, and then I will click on Enhance, and it will enhance my prompt once again. Also, the credits being used are shown here, so you can see how many credits are being utilized. As soon as I enter the prompt, my voice will be created. Next time, let's talk about images. So once we go to image creation, you can see that multiple options are available to me here as well. Here I am using Generate Image. There are two options here. One is Generate Image and the other is Enhance Image. Generate Image creates an image for you. Enhance Image improves any of your already existing images that have become quite poor in quality. Let's check Generate Image. Here once again I have to select the model, as you can see. Here, the model has changed. Previously all the models were related to voice, but these ones are related to images and are capable of designing professional images. So different models are available, and how many credits will be utilized is also mentioned. As soon as I select the model, as you can see here, I can also select multiple options. It's not necessary that I choose only one model, but for now, I will proceed with just one model. Below, you can also select the exact ratio for the type of image you want, whether you need a widescreen image, a landscape, or others. I can also select the quality. You can also choose any preset style in which you want the image to be created. Here below, there is also an option for a reference image. If you want to provide an image as a reference, if you want an image similar to that one, you can provide it here as well. Now I have come to the prompt section. Once again, I am providing the prompt in the same way. The Enhance feature is also available here. I have selected it and once again, it will enhance my prompt. As you can see here, it mentions how much credit I am utilizing, plus there is also a special option for how many samples I want. To create images, I can select up to 4 samples here. So once I proceed with this prompt, this very studio will generate 4 images for me, giving me 4 different samples from which I can choose the one I find most suitable. I'll select it and my image will be created. Next is video. So both the image and video options are available in the same place, but what's happening here is that the models have changed. Earlier, all the models were for images, but now all the models here are for videos. After that, I need to set the video type, whether it's text to video or image to video. So 2 options are available. Either you provide the text according to which you want to create the video, or if you have an image that contains all the information, you can provide that as well. Here, you can also select the duration for how long you want your video to be. And once again, aspect ratio and resolution options are available. You also get camera motion options here. And friends, the frames per second option is also available here. There are also general audio options. If you turn this on, it will also generate audio for your video. Once again, here we are. Let's provide the prompt. Creator promotional. Video for all my products. And the Enhance option is also available here. If I use this, it will analyze my prompt once again. The same credit usage is mentioned here, and how many samples I want for this video is also specified here. You can get 4 samples, 4 different types of video samples. Once my prompt is ready, I have mentioned here how many samples are ready, and when I enter this, it will create my video. Out of the 4 videos that will be created for me, I will select one video and save it as my own. The 4th option is our music feature. So within this, you can also create music. As you can see, there are 2 types of options available here as well. You can either create simple music or you can create music with lyrics plus style. In the simple option, once again, all these models have switched for you. The music models are now live for you. Now, after that, you can select in which gender's voice you want the song, whether you want it in a male voice, a female voice, and some other options are also available, such as what type of output you want. As you can see, some examples are already mentioned here for you, showing what kind of song you want to create. Simply click and your selected round will appear here, or if you want, you can remove it and present your own problem here. It's not necessary that what is already given to you. The example given above, you have to use only that. Next comes the lyrics first style. So in this, you can select both your lyrics and the style for the song. For example, the once again model is available here. I selected the model, then I chose what type of voice I want, whether I want a male or female voice, and what my input is. After that, here I have to describe the style or mood. For example, I want a rainy song or something else. If you want a different genre, like romantic or instrumental, you can mention that here in the style section, as you can see below. You also have options available: pop, rap, bass, guitar. You can select them, and you can even select multiple options. For example, if you want both pop and rap in the same song, you can select both. After that, lyrics. So if you already have your lyrics available, you can easily add them here. So you can use that, or as I can see here in the related section. There's Phoenix, and after that, I clicked on generate as well. Once you perform this action, your lyrics will be generated here. You simply have to click on generate here and your music will be ready. The last and final step is compose. So once you've created the image, video, or voice, you can easily come here and edit it. Multiple options are available. If you want to use a video, you can use a video here. If you want to use audio, you can use audio. The best part is, once you select an option, everything you've created related to that will be available here. The video credit will appear here and become visible to you. Then, by using the Compose menu, you can easily edit it or add any effects you want right here. Next, in this video, we are going to talk about our multi-AI chat feature. This is a very powerful tool because it allows you to use different AI models to get answers to your inquiries, questions, or any research you want to do. Here, you can see that there are two options here. The first is Ask, and the second is Agent. Let's talk about the Ask mode. Generally, people or businesses who use any AI tool become dependent on just one model because they have a subscription for it. Now, you can't really take multiple subscriptions. At most, you might have 2 or 3 model subscriptions. But if those models can't deliver results according to your business needs in every category, then it isn't really useful for you. And if your requirement category is such that if you need to switch to another model for that, then once again, you have to get a new subscription. But our Omni panel solves this issue. How? Let me show you. At the top, you can see models. So in our Air Omni panel, all the AI models are already added. So from a single place, you can use multiple AIs to create your results or your research, whatever it may be, or get the results. As you can see, different categories and filters are also available here. If you want to check all the models, then here you can check all the models. Each one has its own particular category mentioned here, and you can also see how many tools are available within that category. And at the top, you can use filters to easily check the models according to your requirements. For example, if I talk about features, then these 5 or so models are features for me. Apart from this, if I have a requirement for coding, then all the models available for coding are also available to me here, along with their different versions. In the same way, if I need to create a PPT, I have different models available for that as well. If I need to analyze an image, the models capable of doing that are also available here. So if I want to perform a search, for example, let's say here I do this. I have set these 2 models, 3 in total. There is no limit here. I can select multiple agents and multiple models here. And once I have saved them here, you can see at the top that all the models I have selected are appearing here. What does this mean? It means that now, whatever inquiry I make or whatever questions I ask them, all the models I have selected will start working on it. Let me show you an example. Now, I can either simply start this problem here, or I also have the enhance option here. If I use it, it will enhance my prompt. When I started the search, you can see everything. All the models I had selected have started thinking one by one. Whatever results these models present to me will all be visible here, and I can easily compare which model gave me a better response, which one gave me a more presentable response, and which one gave me the most accurate response. I can calculate all of that here as well. If I want to check them one by one, I also have that option. I can simply check what response this model gave me. As you can see, this model is still thinking. It hasn't given a result yet, so I'll move on. Moving to the next model, which has given me a response. So Growth has given me this response. My inquiry is visible on your screen, and in the same way, this is the response from Quay as well. And so, for example, let's say I liked Growth's response better because it provided the information in a table format and the information was very accurate. So can I proceed with my inquiry from here using this model? Let's talk about the agent model. The agent model is a very powerful model. What does it do? It performs different types of tasks. Before I give it any problem, I can go to this option and select the connectors, meaning I can choose which types of connectors I want to connect and use here. More importantly, here I have an option called Scraper. This is a very important feature of this agent platform because here I can, on different platforms, I can have this agent perform different activities, as you can see on the screen. Here I have Instagram selected, so within Instagram I can make posts. That is, I can create and post anything. I can also have it post reels there through this, as well as handle hashtags, comments, and general tasks. There are more options available here, for example, Facebook. So if I need details about any page, like what information is available on that page, or if I need details about a post, such as what types of posts, likes, or comments are there, or if I want to check the comments section to see what comments have been made and what people have said, I can have this agent perform all these tasks for me. Most importantly, by selecting the ad library option, I can get the status of the ad copy and details about the dates, like when these ads were posted and how long they ran, all the details. I can extract how much they spent, on which platforms they ran this ad, and all this data is easily exportable to Excel. In the same way, on Google, I can extract different types of information, and I can also extend the business data available on Google Maps from here. So this tool, this scraper, is basically designed so that you can search for different types of data from different platforms, which helps you further enhance your campaigns and strategies even better. Next comes my survey form. Survey forms are a very important feature nowadays because different types of surveys are being run in the market. Businesses are running them, but it depends on the fact that not every type of form available in the market provides you with all the functionalities. If I talk about our survey form, first of all, it presents to you the different types of forms you can create here. Whether it's a political form, a social or NGO form, something related to marketing research, related to education, or you can even design your own custom form here. As you can see, I have already created a form here. If I show you here, you can see that I have different models available, and I also have different options available. There's build, there's logic as well. Here, you can preview the form, as you can see in front of you, to see how it will look on the phone. And then there's the send option, which I can use to send this form to multiple people. Simply, I will copy the link here, and then I can paste this link into any campaign that I run. Speaking of integration, integration is, again, a very important feature. By using it, you can connect different platforms and different services to your OBVI panel so that whatever activity is being performed and whatever data is being generated, all of it gets saved on a single platform. As you can see in front of you, different services are available here. CRM is available, Halfshot CRM is available, Zoho CRM is available, Facebook Ads Analytics is available here, and LinkedIn CRM is also available. When it comes to MCP automation and much more. Speaking of the mobile call center, this is a very important feature of ours. With this, you can easily manage your different agents using a single platform. A simple mobile-based application gets installed on their phones, and by using this dashboard, you can provide them with the database. You can also keep track of how many calls each of your agents is making. All the details are available here, such as how many total leads were provided, how many calls they made today, how many policies they had yesterday, and so on. We also have their follow-ups and so forth. If you talk about the billing section determines which plan you have taken from us, how many details are included in your plan, how many credits do you have available. If there is any outstanding amount, it will be shown here. If you have recharged outside of the setup, you can also easily check and manage that from here. And most importantly, your total usage will be completely visible here on the dashboard, showing exactly where and how much credit you have issued. And you also get a detailed explanation of that below, right here. Most importantly, how many credits you need to use for each service is mentioned inside the price book. For example, if you use the email service, 0.32 credits will be utilized per message. For RCS, 1.60 credits will be utilized per message. In WhatsApp marketing, 10.97 credits will be utilized per message. All these details are mentioned here in detail, so you can be completely aware of which plan you have chosen and what your usage is. If you have integrated any payment gateway here, that will also be displayed here. And based on whichever services you are using, if you need a proper invoice for them, you can easily get it from here. Next is our support and help section. So the support and help section allows you to easily get any help or fulfill any requirement you have from here. First, let's talk about tickets. If you are facing any issue, if any of your services are stuck, or if you are seeing any error, you can raise a ticket for it from here. Simply select the category here, what category your issue falls under, which service is having the issue. You can also set the priority. Here you can set the priority. Let's say you need urgent help, then you can select urgent here. Enter a subject, for example, need help, integration. And in the description, mention what issue you are facing here. If you have, let's say, a screenshot or if you have recorded a video, you can also submit those here and then click on Create Ticket. After that, your ticket will be submitted and our team will determine how much time is needed to help you regarding this issue. If you take a moment to look down below here in the sections, you will see a variety of different options that are currently available for you. These are provided here to explain to you in detail exactly what things or documents are required for each specific service. For example, in a drip campaign, as you can clearly see, very specific and proper details are mentioned right here about how to create a campaign, and exactly how you should go about filling in all of the basic details. Which channels you need to connect, how your API will be generated, and how you can set your audience. How to set up automatic rules, all the details are mentioned here in detail. If we talk about RCS, what are the requirements in RCS, what is an assistant, and what are the steps to create it, what are the required fields, everything is properly mentioned here in detail. You don't need to contact anyone for anything, just come to the simple section and you will already be guided step by step. Lastly, we have user loans. So here you can create your users, those users who will use your services. For example, if you want to create your own user for the inbox, you will go to Invite User here. You will fill in the details. You have mentioned their email here. And you have added their phone number here and saved it. As soon as you invite them, a profile for the user will be created here. And their details will be forwarded to them, as you can see here. You have entered the name here, the email is mentioned here, and the device details are also shown, on which device this user is using it. Their IP address, their location, creation date are all displayed. When was the last login? What is the status? Are they active, or have they just been invited and not yet accepted? And finally, in the action section, you can also suspend them.